Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Insanity here, and welcome to today's video. Today's video, we're going to be going over for a review for the Psycho Krieg and the fantastic Fustercluck DLC within Borderlands 3. That is a tongue twister to say, but without further ado, let's just get right into it. Now, just before this video starts, if you guys do go ahead and enjoy, please leave a like, as it also does help this channel grow, and also please subscribe for more Borderlands content like this. I do Borderlands content almost every single day. Well, I'm going to be getting back into it almost every single day, so please consider subscribing. This video is pretty much to aid you in seeing if this DLC is worth it for you, if you think it's going to be fun for you and your friends to play, or fun to play by yourself. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So the summary of this DLC is pretty much you journey into Krieg's mind to find out for Tannis what a cycle actually thinks. And in this process, you meet the two halves of Krieg's mind, and you're trying to get into Valhalla to take down the evil source that's keeping Krieg trapped inside his own head. Sounds pretty goofy and pretty weird, I know, but it's actually pretty cool. So moving on to the story can be fun, goofy, and it can also get dark at some points in it. I love when a story does that, and it isn't afraid to go above and beyond, which I like about this one. It is funny, and it also has really good structure in telling you the full story of what happened to Krieg and how he became the psycho he is today. So if you loved Krieg from Borderlands 2, you would pretty much really like this DLC. Moving on to its bosses, in my opinion, the bosses are some of the best in the entire game. I'm not going to spoil any, obviously. The bosses are really awesome and creative and pretty unique boss fights as well. It's not just like a straightforward, shoot them, they die, good. Some of them actually have phases, and it's actually pretty cool. Moving on to the loot that's available inside the DLC is minimal compared to the other DLCs, which is kind of like annoying, I guess, but that doesn't mean they aren't good. The legendaries that are available inside this DLC are fun and creative and also very powerful. And there are also some cosmetics that you can collect as well if you are into that kind of stuff. I'm going to be doing reviews on some of the legendaries in the coming days, so just keep posted for those. Moving on to the replayability of this DLC, honestly, I had a lot of fun playing it on stream, and to complete it was just a lot of fun. It was a really cool creative story, and now that all the DLCs are finally out for the game, that means that you can start a new game with any character you want and journey into the DLCs after defeating the main game. And I think that gives the game a whole lot of replayability in itself, like the entire game as a whole. As for the DLC goes, I would say yes, you can replay it. It is replayable. It will be fun each time you play it. It's fun to find the little Easter eggs scattered throughout Krieg's mind, and also, as I said before, the story is really cool as well. So moving on to my final opinions about this and the rating I would give the DLC, I would give the DLC a solid 8 out of 10 in my opinion, because it's a very fun story with detailed landscapes and very creative and colorful landscapes as well at that. The bosses are also really fun to fight and really cool character-wise. The only reason why it isn't higher is just because of the lack of legendaries in the game. I am a legendary review channel. That's what most of my videos are. So hearing that there isn't a lot of legendaries is like, I don't even know. There might be, I think there's like 7 of them. So knowing that there's not a lot is kind of upsetting, but the DLC was a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my opinions on the DLC, and let me know what you guys thought about this video. If it helped you buy it, or it turned you away from buying it. I hope you go and buy it, because for sure this is one of my favorite. This is actually my second favorite DLC out of all of them. My favorite is the Bounty of Blood, but all the DLCs are really good. If you want to go check out this DLC, Psycho Krieg and the fantastic Fustercluck, go ahead and check that out. It's like 15 bucks, or if you have the season pass, it's completely free. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been Insanity, and yeah, I love you all, and I'll see you all later.